This KFAN podcast is sponsored by Builders and Remodelers, exclusive Twin Cities provider of Elements Windows. Get the highest quality windows at unmatchable value. Visit buildersandremodelers.com for more details.
It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Time is precious, and so are our pets. So time with our pets is extra precious. That's why we started Dutch. Dutch provides 24/7 access to licensed vets with unlimited virtual visits and follow-ups for up to 5 pets. You can message a vet at any time and schedule a video visit the same day. Our vets can even prescribe medication for many ailments, and shipping is always free. With Dutch, you'll get more time with your pets and year-round peace of mind when it comes to their vet care.
Bonus Bucks is back on KFAN. We have 9 chances for you to win $1,000 every weekday. That's every hour from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. To enter the keywords and learn more, learn more at KFAN.com. Bonus Bucks is presented by BigDeck.com.
Thank you, buddy. If you don't know this song, it's Rocket Club. This is Only Goodbye.
Sun is setting on
Don Smithmeyer at his best.
Yeah.
This is good.
That smells so good.
Thank you, Rosie. It's so sweet of you to jump in.
Rosie loved it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The clouds are
Red and purple. Reaching out like fingers.
reaching out like fingers, searching for a wound to heal.
And here goes Tommy.
And I'm driving up north.
He's driving up north.
Trying to count up all the reasons why.
Boom, 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 boom. Ryan's
Just
raining on the
like
guitar.
that old sun, I'm saying goodbye.
Goodbye, baby. There you go.
Oh, you guys, side note.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
October 11th. Block it off in everyone's calendar.
Is that Tommy Day?
Gas station?
11th?
I mean, might as well be. It's Schmoles, Big Schmoles, and my birthday, and it's the night game for Gopher Homecoming.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, don't put the phone down, and everyone I say it. You guys are just going to be fantastic. We're putting together, it's going to be a big, party bus, the whole thing.
Oh, my.
If you could invite one person and one person only could show up, who would that be?
Eric Sederholm.
I'm not even offended. I understand it.
No, you guys have to come. It's going to be so fun. You guys, that is Gopher Homecoming night game?
Yeah, I went to one. It was fun when they played Iowa, and they lost. That made it even cooler. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I know. But then the following week, we have a Friday night game against Nebraska. It's going to be, you guys, it's going to be such a fun season. You guys got to come.
It's going to be tough, though. Tough road games, man.
Tough road games. I mean, at 1 and 2 in the country is tough.
Right.
They played
at Oregon and at Ohio State.
Boom.
Who do we play on homecoming?
Purdue.
Who's not good?
Cool. Yeah.
No, they're not too good.
No.
So I think we're going to win all of our home games, and then 3 of the road losses.
Going to sneak into the college football playoff.
Honest opinion, we're going to be 9-3 this year. 100% honest.
Okay. I like it.
Maybe 10-2. It's a flip 'em game at Iowa. No, seriously.
I believe you.
Yeah.
You know, I believe.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, Hawk had season tickets once.
Hawks, can you at least come to one game this
100%. I'll come to that one.
year? Yeah, it's perfect.
I love it. It's Thursday night game.
And all of Sess's friends, all of Schmoll's friends.
Well, you can count me in, brother.
Yeah, listen to the Hawks.
You know what I'm saying?
God.
KFAN.com/watch.
You said all of Schmoll's friends?
Count him in, too, then. And count yourself in, too. Yeah. So we've been going through the Minnesota State Fair foods, the new ones this year, and over there's John Kriesel and Tommy Olson and Mark Parrish.
Hi.
And over there's me, Toss, and Zach. Oh, myself, here we are. And you can watch us again, KFAN.com/watch, if you'd like to see what we look like while we talk about
Nice
food.
and early.
Here's the next one. And again, if you are on KFAN.com/watch, Zacho is nice enough to have a picture of each of these foods we're talking about. Jump right up on the screen. Nice job, Zacho. Here we go. I don't know how you say this word. Patisserie?
Yep. Careful, I believe.
That just sounds filthy. But patisserie sweets in 2 varieties. That'd be 2 pastries. apple glaze and banana s'more.
Yes.
Look at those.
The apple glazed pull apart donut, I would with the Honey Crisp apples. That would be the one thing I would seek out at the state fair.
I thought you were going to say that's the one food that you would fornicate with.
Yeah.
No,
because we talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
No,
we all figured that was the case. I mean.
No, that sounds
That looks
amazing.
so good.
Yeah. Patisserie 46 is great. That's the company that makes.
Is that right?
Yeah, they're great.
Good. Sounds great. Up next, pimento cheese puffs.
100%.
God, that looks
cheese.
good.
Yes.
That does look good. A blend of cheddar cheese, mayo, and pimento peppers wrapped in puff pastry and deep fried.
Yes.
Mayo in there too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Outstanding.
That doesn't sound bad at all.
It's good for your joints, right?
Brilliant. It's literally probably my best bit of all time.
You've had some better ones.
Up next, pizza cheese curd tacos.
Oh,
Yes.
What in the world? Look at that.
That looks so good.
Yes.
Pepperoni, sausage, and pizza flavored fried cheese curds in a crispy flour shell.
And it looks like the shell is deep fried.
It does.
Yeah, sounds great.
That
Sure.
looks
That and some ranch.
real good.
Sure.
God.
Yeah.
That looks
Yeah.
real good. Up next, a pot of gold potato dumplings.
1,000%.
Cheesy garlic mashed potatoes folded into flaky dumplings.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
and deep fried.
Guess what it's served with?
Top of the tater.
Yeah.
That's top of the tater.
Yeah. That's from our guy, Dan O'Gara.
And I'll tell you right now, brother, I would eat top of the tater with a spoon.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I would eat it with cigarette butts. That's how good it is.
Oh, for
That's
sure.
a little gross, but yeah, okay.
You try it. It's so good.
You would eat it on whose butt?
Cigarettes.
Who is he?
Somebody I used to know.
Thanks, got ye.
Got E.
Oh, got it.
Oh, yeah.
Now I
get
got it.
Yeah.
Give me a minute. Now I got it. Up next, shrimp and pork toast on a stick.
1,000%.
Yeah.
Sure.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
That's odd looking.
Ooh,
Yeah.
shallots.
Okay,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Doesn't overwhelm the chicken's natural flavors.
Yeah.
A mixture of ground pork and shrimp combined with mung aromatics, lemongrass, ginger, garlic, shallots, and
Yeah.
Thai
All of it.
chili.
Yeah.
All of
You
it.
said
Yeah.
garlic. Texas
Spread on
toast.
Texas toast.
Oh, yeah.
Deep fried.
Texas chili bowl.
Why the Rosie's
I don't always like that. Up next, the smashadilla. Smashed seasoned ground beef and Gouda cheese grilled on a flour tortilla.
Yes.
Oh,
That was
1,000%.
Yes.
That looks pretty good.
It does.
Yes.
You can take those pickles off there if you'd like.
Yeah.
That's okay, though.
A lot of pickles this year.
A lot of pickles. Up next, Somali street fries, a blend of Somali beef sugar, I don't know, 2 A's in that. Spiced beef and vegetables, cheese, and herbs piled atop a bed of
sure.
French fries.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
my.
sure, yeah.
Oh, that looks
yeah.
real good.
Yeah. Sure.
And there's French fries underneath there.
Yeah, for
Some
sure.
bitch.
Some bitch.
I'm around the corner now.
The next one was Tommy Olson's AOL screen name back in the day.
Yes, it
Actually,
was.
I think this was the nickname for his butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Up next is Sweet Squeakers.
That's hot.
Texas chili bowl.
White cheddar cheese curds coated in a funnel cake batter, deep fried.
Oh my God.
And topped with a scoop of
Yeah.
fresh lemon whipped ice cream, whipped cream, I should say.
Yes.
Fresh lemon whipped cream.
For sure.
Wow, that looks pretty good.
Really good.
Wow,
Yeah.
that looks real good.
That Blue Barn, they always got good
They
stuff.
got good stuff
They
in the
do.
Blue Barn.
Yeah.
Up next, the tandoori chicken quesarata.
Yeah, for sure.
That looks like a quesadilla,
Yeah,
yeah.
sure, for sure.
Spiced tandoori chicken layered with a blend of Monterey Jack and mozzarella cheese and a mixture of sauteed onions, mixed bell peppers, jalapenos, corn, cilantro, and green chilies folded inside a paratha bread and grilled.
Sure.
On a fire
Perfect.
grill.
Yeah.
Perfect.
God,
That
that
looks
looks
amazing.
Deal
great.
me in.
I would like that a lot. That
Yeah.
looks real good.
Looks awesome.
Up next, timber twists. A
Yes.
savory mixture of Italian sausage, mozzarella, cream cheese, and barbecue rub piped into 3 large manicotti shells and wrapped in bacon. Son of a bitch.
For sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
Giggles. I'm
Giggles
working at
bangs.
Giggles this year. One
Okay.
day.
Wait a minute. When now,
Well, one day I'm working at Giggles.
You're working at Giggles?
I'm working there.
What a
Giggles
perfect
bangs.
place.
Yeah. Why?
Giggles?
Some friend, so Molly Cullen, one of my best friends, her family friend owns it or something.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
So I'm going to eat all of it.
They're going to take a massive loss that day.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All of it.
Yeah. That looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So if you want to, do you know what day of the week you'll be there?
No, not yet. We're still working out the sketch. Yeah.
Giggles Campfire Grill. My God, that looks real good.
It does.
so good.
That looks real good.
They serve some good beer. What's the beer with the bacon in it at Giggles?
Oh, yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Bacon light.
Sounds good to me.
Sure.
Oh, look at the next one.
Bacon shanty.
Oh, my God.
Here we go. Up next, triple chocolate mini donuts.
No thanks.
Who said no thank you?
No, me.
What?
No thanks. No.
What?
What the hell is your problem?
No.
Where do we start?
Why?
No, I don't really like chocolate. It's just okay. Like in that sense, that's too much
All
chocolate.
right, take a deep breath.
Okay, I can't.
I'm going to need a fork for that, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know?
That is a disaster.
Those are chocolate mini donuts dusted with powdered sugar, drizzled with chocolate icing, and topped with chocolate sprinkles and mini milk chocolate chips. That's a lot of chocolate.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Close.
Oh, and then it's served in a bucket, rimmed with more chocolate icing.
Yeah.
It might be a little much.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
You might want to
Perfect.
wash that.
No, what if you took that bucket about half eaten and you bring it over to the milk stand and put it right on the milk and then it's like all
we're
sloshy?
talking.
Just, my God.
Or ice cream.
Oh, and then you give me
I
a
was
spoon
thinking
and
ice
treat
cream.
it like cereal.
And then get a little more diabetes.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what the fair is for. You just let it rip.
Yeah, you let it rip.
You got to let it
Let it all
rip.
hang out.
There's
Yeah,
some
you
ripping.
walk enough. Who cares?
You got to let it
Wilford
rip.
Brimley would just slap Tommy in the face
Yep.
if he sees him.
She's going to be a big girl.
Yeah, well, or he is. Either one.
And mix in a water, Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy,
mix
mix
it
it
up.
with some water. Okay, buddy. Wait a minute. Is that vegetarian?
Whoa.
I don't think you could say that.
You can once.
It's been said.
I get confused.
Yeah. The next one is.
Oh, here we
the
go.
last one.
I
This is-
love
they
this
saved the best
idea,
for last.
and I can't believe I never thought about this. Uncrustaburger.
Oh.
A 4-ounce hamburger patty with cheese, pickles, and special sauce. Sandwich between 2 deep-fried peanut butter and
Holy
grape
hell.
jelly Uncrustable.
That's the dream. Like, if I was going to get executed tomorrow, that might be it. That might be the last thing.
That's a lot.
They might not have to waste the electricity on you.
Right.
Because that might kill
Cardiac
you.
arrest.
That's something you get and everybody just takes a bite.
Dude, it's at Coasters. Again, I'm going to say it again. It's Uncrustables, 2 of them. And put together in between them is a cheeseburger.
Yeah, and the Uncrustables are deep fried.
Right.
Deep fried.
Yeah.
Imagine being hungover. That's like a perfect breakfast.
I didn't even. Obviously, I've heard of Uncrustables. They're fine or whatever.
Love those.
But I didn't realize that that's a big. Professional athletes will eat that as a snack at break or halftime.
We have so many of them on the plane and in the everywhere.
It's
The
quick
locker room,
sugar,
they're
right?
everywhere.
And they just crush them, right?
Just crush them.
I love it. Yeah, we have them out at the NHL Network, and yeah, I will grab a half a dozen of them at a time and throw them in my bag. Like they're the best snack. If you're on a flying or something, you're hungry.
Yeah, pretty easy.
I love an Uncrustable, and I'm still a little bit of a 12-year-old and love peanut butter and jelly without
The
crust.
best. Who doesn't?
Come on.
How can you not?
good.
How
It's a
can you not?
genius idea.
Yeah. Hey, Zacho, do you have these vendors as well, or is that it?
That's
That's it. Cool.
for that.
Well done. That's completely fine. Just a couple of new vendors I wanted to tell you about. Greater Tater.
Oh,
Greater Tater serves tater kegs, jumbo deep fried tots stuffed with savory fillings.
For sure.
Oh, my
That
God.
sounds great.
Yeah.
That sounds great. Magdalena's chimney cakes.
Yeah, whatever that is. Sure.
Chimney cakes, which are a rotisserie baked Hungarian pastry shaped like a cone, filled with vanilla ice cream and a choice of Nutella or caramel spread.
Yeah.
And toppings like crushed Oreos or rainbow
sure.
sprinkles.
Didn't Rosen on one of those cruises go to the top by the pool so he could check out the chimney cakes?
Yeah, and
when you see it.
the Nutella spread.
Oh my! That looks so good.
Yeah.
That does
all
look
of
pretty
those
good.
things, yeah.
It does pretty good. So there you go. That is a deep look
God,
at the
I'm
new
amped.
State
Yeah.
Fair foods.
I love the
Oh,
fair.
Yeah, I know you do.
God, I love the fair.
I love food.
Yeah.
I might put on some LBs at this year's
Yeah.
one. These
Yeah,
are
man.
some good.
Those look pretty good.
Who came up with the idea of Uncrustable cheeseburger?
I know, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Give him a raise.
Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah, right. That's a real piece. And this has been the news. Brought to you by the St. Paul Saints. They crushed 3 home runs during 11-5 win over the Iowa Cubs at CHS Field yesterday. Trent Baker picked up his second win in relief. The 39-47 Saints send Jose Urena to the mound against Iowa tonight. CHS Field, saintsbaseball.com for your tickets. Get on down to St. Paul and CHS Field. You got to go, Crease?
I can do one more.
Good. What about you, Thomas?
I got to go.
You got to go. Thomas, listen, it's I hate to watch you leave, but I would love to see you go.
Great to see you, brother. Great to see you.
You're the best.
No, wait, it's the other way around.
Love you guys.
I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave.
Yes, finally back to normal. I will be here on a Thursday, but I will see you Sunday and Monday. We got a lot of hanging out.
Well, no, I'll just be there on Monday.
And
They don't invite me to the other thing anymore because I've said no so many times.
Okay.
I have no idea.
And then I can't wait for Marnie's. That's going to be so fun.
Thomas, we're going to have fun, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be showing some slabs.
Yes.
Can I teach you guys one thing what we're going to be doing there?
Oh, Lord.
You know what? I don't think my mouth works like that, brother.
You do a fireball. So we do this on the golf course.
Okay.
Fireball and Frenching. So you take a fireball and you French.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Okay.
I'm glad I'm out on that one.
See you later, sweet squeakers.
Yeah.
Just finish.
Hold the fireball.
I'll try anything once, Thomas.
Yeah.
'Cause you know what? You only live once, right?
I love you guys.
Fireball and Frenching.
Patrick Morning Show, now with less Tommy after this, which makes me sad. But we'll be back. We still got Creaser, we got Parrish, we got a cast of thousands. It's the Patrick Morning Show on the thing.
The Fan. Hot days, humid nights, and non-stop plans. All that heat can increase hair shedding, while a packed schedule can add stress, which can impact your hair. Nutrafol's whole body approach and clinically tested formulas support your hair from within, so you can focus on living your best life all summer long.
Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist-recommended hair growth supplement brand trusted by over 1.5 million people. See thicker, stronger, faster-growing hair with less shedding in just 3 to 6 months with Nutrafol.
Thinning hair is different for men and women, so a one-size-fits-all approach to hair growth doesn't cut it. Nutrafol has multiple formulas for men and women that are tailored to different life stages, such as postpartum or menopause, and lifestyle factors, such as a plant-based lifestyle, so you can get just what you need. Plus, users of Nutrafol men reported no impact to sexual performance.
Thank goodness. While many supplements rely solely on ingredient studies, Nutrafol clinically tests final formulations to ensure their efficacy. In a clinical study, 84% of men showed improvement in their hair after 6 months taking Nutrafol Men Hair Growth Supplement, and 90% of women saw overall improvement in their hair after taking Nutrafol Women Hair Growth Supplement for 6 months.
Building a hair growth routine is easy. Order online, no prescription needed. Enjoy free shipping, automated deliveries, and up to 20% savings with Nutrafol subscription. Plus, get free naturopathic doctor consults and a Headspace meditation membership.
Start your hair growth journey with Nutrafol. For a limited time, Nutrafol is offering listeners $10 off your first month subscription. Free shipping when you go to Nutrafol.com. Enter promo code CULTURISTAS.
Find out why Nutrafol is the best-selling hair growth supplement brand at Nutrafol.com. Spelled Nutrafol.com. Promo code CULTURISTAS. That's Nutrafol.com. Promo code CULTURISTAS.
Time is precious, and so are our pets. So time with our pets is extra precious. That's why we started Dutch. Dutch provides 24/7 access to licensed vets with unlimited virtual visits and follow-ups for up to 5 pets. You can message a vet at any time and schedule a video visit the same day. Our vets can even prescribe medication for many ailments, and shipping is always free. With Dutch, you'll get more time with your pets and year-round peace of mind when it comes to their vet care.
Now.
Mall of America's mystery cards are back, and we are bringing them to you all summer long. Come grab yours at KFAN events throughout summer, and wherever you see our KFAN street team, then make sure to redeem them at Mall of America and have big discounts and fun prizes. Full list of events is at KFAN.com, keyword calendar. Don't forget to use that talkback feature in the iHeartRadio app to enter to win Summer of Loud tickets for this Friday's show out at Somerset Amphitheater.
I think Tommy's getting in one more thing with Hawk.
I think I freaked him out.
Oh, yeah?
How did you do that?
I know. You'd be surprised.
You freaked him out?
Yeah, I think I did.
No.
I think I did. Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to do.
Yeah. Yes,
Very.
it is.
Yeah, well.
You gotta go way over the line.
That's what I did. That's exactly what I did. Welcome back, everybody. Tom is gone, but Crease is still here.
Yes.
And Parrish is still here.
Hi.
And here we are. And we probably need to do some sports because we talked about food for an hour.
Yeah, we did.
And I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was excellent.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
Thank you, All Around.
Thank you. Your Minnesota Twins beat the Cubs last night 8-1. Your Twins scored 6 runs in the 8th. They got 3 home runs in that inning. The Twins have won 3 of 4. They're 44-47. Same 2 teams today at 640. David Festa goes for your Minnesota Twins.
Okay. Cool. Here's what Rocco had to say. They were smoking the ball.
There were several innings in the middle of the game where we smoked the ball all over the field, and sometimes you just have to keep hitting the ball on the barrel, and you're gonna eventually score runs. That was proven today, and that always will be the case in this game. But we had a lot of good swings in the middle of the game. Their left fielder was running all over the field, making plays everywhere, everywhere you looked. And I was reasonably pleased with what we did, even though we weren't able to put more runs on the board. There were a lot of hard hit balls.
Ouch.
So you said in the last segment about the St. Paul Saints.
Yes, that's right.
That they're playing the Iowa Cubs.
That's right.
I wonder how often the Minnesota Twins are playing the pro team and the Saints are playing the AAA team.
This is the first time I remember noticing it.
Yeah, same.
You know? Yeah, right.
When you said that, I'm like, God, that's awkward. Or not awkward. That's odd. I bet it doesn't happen a lot.
Interesting, and the fact that, if either team could call somebody up and they're just down the road.
Yeah. The Minnesota Timberwolves open their summer league tomorrow at 2:30. I know Hawk and Parrish can't wait.
Right.
Oh yeah, the summer league's my favorite.
That's what I like because I'm not tired of basketball yet.
It never stops.
Never
Keep
stops.
up on the young guys there that are playing and everything. Yeah.
Some are here, some are there.
Yep, exactly.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the official cover athlete for NBA 2K26.
Oh.
Who does he play for?
They just won the championship.
I was just thinking the same thing.
I know the answer.
They just won the championship.
Oklahoma City?
Is it Oklahoma City?
Was it Oklahoma City that won it?
The
Oklahoma City.
What's the
basketball team?
Oklahoma City. Hold on. Oklahoma City.
Is it Thunder?
You are correct.
Yes.
Don't take us forever. We got it. We got it. You know what? It's not even hard now.
Wow.
Sounds
like
Bill for that.
Yeah, take more Blue Chew.
Listen, it's good to have a break, for God's sakes.
Hogs Daddy, your Lynx battle the Mercury
Let's go.
today in Phoenix.
That's right, yep.
At 2:30, your Minnesota Lynx are 7.5-point favorites. They are 17-2 on the season.
Let's go.
That's a really good record.
That is, and they only had 2 All-Stars. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's go Lynx and let's go Marty Galarnar.
I'll try and get it right this time. The San Francisco Giants last night won on a walk-off inside the park 3-run home run. The first inside the park walk-off home run since 2016.
All right.
I'm dying to see the replay of that.
Yeah, I need to see the replay.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
But it wasn't an error, right?
No.
You just said that the ball went to a weird spot.
It hit off an. Go ahead, Zach.
The right field wall, you guys know where, the Giant Stadium, it's on the water. Trying to hit out the brick wall out there and just went from right center field to left center field. And
it never stopped rolling.
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Just like the perfect bounce.
Yeah.
It's a cool ballpark out there.
I want to go to it so bad.
I've been there one time.
I've been out there too.
To the new
It's
Giants
super cool.
ballpark?
Yeah, I was out there when Barry was hitting the ball.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
What
Star
was
and I went
that
to a
like?
game. It was incredible.
Did he hit a home run that night?
He did not.
Oh.
We were out there for the Alcatraz broadcast.
Oh, yeah.
And one of the things we got to do while we were there was go to a Giants game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was incredible. I looking back now, I didn't appreciate it as much as I should have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was, to actually be at a game where he played, that's pretty cool.
That in PNC Park in Pittsburgh, I've heard,
Is outstanding.
Must.
I think
go.
Bonus says that's the best stadium he's been to.
Usually is number
one
one
at
on
Pittsburgh.
the.
Yeah.
Normally he's too drunk to notice where he's at.
That's a good point. Very good point.
Sorry, Boney, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he's not up yet.
I wonder if Boney will come to the Marnie party.
Oh yeah, I think he said they were going. Yeah.
Good.
The Minnesota Wild, Zacho and Marky Parrish opened their preseason at the Winnipeg Jets on September 21st. Then they close out the preseason on October 3rd against the Chicago Black Hawks. So they've already announced that. That's right around the corner.
Oh yeah, it's amazing how quick summer goes. No, for sure. It's about that time. Looking forward to it. It's always fun to see the progression. And, for an old guy like me, I really enjoy watching these young kids come in and progress and kind of see how far their career goes and how bright their star shines. So I enjoy kind of getting a look at the young guys. For the old guys, this is getting in shape. I mean, it's not quite like when I was playing getting in shape. These guys are kind of machines and always in shape, but you're getting used to the bumping, you're used to the physicality, just kind of getting into that game mode.
Zacho?
Yeah, just excited to get back to the rink. It's been a while already, and I know everybody likes summer here, but I get bored. I want to go out and watch some hockey. So
Thank you for saying it. Me too. I get bored as well.
It's
football, hockey.
Yeah,
there's so much more to watch on TV.
I just like it. I like the whole fall. I like the ramp up to Halloween. I like football season. I like it. Let's go. Hey, can I completely derail you for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Zacho?
Yes, sir.
You mentioned this to me the other day, and I finally read the story. I'm not making light of this story. I swear to gosh, I'm not. Didn't boys volleyball just become like a thing in the state of Minnesota?
This was our first season of Minnesota State High School League sanctioned boys volleyball.
And we already have our first
oh boy
sex scandal with a coach and a player?
Yep.
In the very first year?
First year.
A female coach and a young man?
Yes. 24-year-old coach and a 17-year-old player.
None of us have to say what we're all thinking. I just can't believe it happened in the very first year.
Yeah, Zacho was talking about that on Monday. Yeah.
Incredible. Wow. Okay, there you go. Sorry, didn't mean to derail. I find that amazing. It took us
I didn't know
less than a first season.
Yeah, I heard about the scandal, but I had no idea it was the first year.
Yeah. Very first year.
Jeez. Rough start. Well, there's only one way to go from here.
That's right.
I campaigned hard back when I was in high school for boys volleyball just because volleyball is a great sport.
It's fun. I really enjoy it.
Would have been cool to have that opportunity.
And I'm not going to lie to you.
He wanted to look at volleyball butts. That's what he wanted.
That's what it was.
Well, that too.
Yeah. I'm not going to say what I campaigned for, but it's another part of that story.
Yeah. Wow. 1 week from today, we will bet on the last golf major of the year, the Open Championship at Royal Portrush in Northern Ireland. So we will do that a week from today at 8 o'clock.
I got a shot at the top pick.
Yes, you do. I forgot who else does.
Second tourney in a row.
I forgot who else does.
Isn't it Mussman? No,
it's probably Marnie. Marnie will get the top pick anyway.
I think it was, me, Muss, and...
Maybe Gorg?
It might have been Gorg.
Yeah,
No, I think Gorg got the fourth to last pick, so he's not in. Yeah.
Well, was your dad then?
Who knows?
Loyal Lambert?
I don't know. Ask him, Hawk.
Why am I trying to figure this? I have zero memory.
Cal Raleigh is the catcher for the Seattle Mariners.
Oh, cool.
He has 36 home runs on the season.
Wow.
He's on pace for 64.
And I have to admit, I've never heard of that gentleman.
Yeah, he's
That's
outstanding.
Incredible. Good for him, man.
Yep. So he's on pace.
That's pretty amazing for a catcher.
Yeah, it's amazing for anybody in this day and age when they're not all juiced up. We can break, Hawk, but we have some breaking Vikings news. A Minnesota Viking was the target of a banking fraud.
Yeah, man, I heard about the sombrero yesterday. Jeez,
yeah.
What a rotten thing. Man, I also have a story about today could be the shortest day in the history of Earth.
What happened?
Earth's rotation unexpectedly is going to be speeding up today.
Uh-oh, is it over?
Now?
Because Tommy sprinted out of here.
Yeah, he was out of here in a hurry.
Scientists have warned that Wednesday could be the shortest day of your life as Earth's accelerating rotation is expected to move quicker than ever before. They found that 3 days this summer, July 9th, July 22nd, and August 5th, are expected to be between 1.3 and 1.51 milliseconds shorter than the standard day.
Millisecond.
Earth's rotation has sped up in recent years, with scientists observing the phenomenon on atomic clocks in 2020 and 2022. These clocks are incredibly accurate. They keep time by measuring the vibration of atoms. That's crazy.
Insane.
Although the exact reason is still a mystery, scientists believe that there could be several factors that are making the Earth spin faster, including changes in the atmosphere, the melting of glaciers, the motion of the Earth's core, and a weakening of the magnetic field. Wow, that's weird.
Yeah.
That is weird.
It's wild.
Yeah. Weird, wild stuff.
All right. I got to go.
How could I get a hold of you if I wanted to book you, brother?
You could go to johncreasel.com and get it on the calendar for a upcoming speaking engagement. We've got booking into next year, and it's been a good year so far. We got a lot coming up. So johncreasel.com. I love you guys. Have fun in DL, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.
Thanks for making the time to come in today, bro.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, always. You're always welcome.
Power Trip Morning Show, Vikings News after this on The Fan.
We've got your final chance to win tickets to the Summer of Loud tour this Friday at Somerset Amphitheater. Just pull up that iHeartRadio app, use the talkback feature there, record a message, be like, hey, Halvey, I want to go to the show.
Great song.
Gosh.
And then you can listen to the final segment of the Power Trip each day to hear if you were a winner.
That's right.
Which we haven't really said who the winners were. Like Matthew won yesterday.
Yeah.
We'll email you, obviously.
I believe, wasn't it Courtney Love that won the other day?
That's right. Happy birthday, Courtney.
I think Mitchell Musso won.
Happy birthday, Mitchell Musso.
I think Tom Hanks was a big winner.
Musso.
Happy birthday,
right?
Tom Hanks.
Yeah. I think Dean Koontz.
Is it? Happy birthday.
Yeah,
It
right.
is Mitchell Musso.
It
from
is.
Hannah, Montana.
That's right. That's him. You're right. He won. Jimmy Smits, formerly of NYPD Blue. So a lot of big name winners.
You
and
love
you
that
could
show.
be next. I did love it. Jimmy Smits, cool. This is Tex-Mex and Sex, which is not a State Fair food. It is Carly's theme song. She's on her way in right now. Good morning, Carly.
Desire expand with tunnels by her side.
With
She
tunnels?
laughs, life's full of surprises. She
Turtles.
never
Turtles. That's right. They were turtles. That's
She
right.
loves
Thank you.
turtles.
She loves turtles. That's right.
She finds joy
She finds joy.
in every touch
you-
and hug. Each
Will you play Marnie's Gone and No One Cares?
I will play
please?
that certainly. I will
Yeah.
play that next. You better believe it. Sex.
Her heart's alive. Text, mix, and sex. She feels just right.
Yeah, relax, Rose.
In her life, there's always something bright.
There's always something bright. Tex-Mex and Sex.
So good.
And if you're going to throw in, the only way to make it a more perfect day than just Tex-Mex and Sex is Vikings News.
It's time for Vikings News on the Power Trip.
That's right.
Presented by
Geico. You got that right. Yeah, I got that right.
Vikings linebacker Dallas Turner was the target of a banking fraud scheme that cost him roughly $240,000, according to a police investigation and the story on StarTribune.com. You might know more because it's behind a paywall, and I know you pay for it.
I do.
So, yeah, that sucks, man.
Yeah. A search warrant affidavit obtained by Vikings on SI reveals that Turner was contacted by a scammer impersonating a banker. I heard Barrero talking about this with, who did he have on at the time?
Lou Nanny?
Yeah, it was Nan. That's right.
Yeah.
Louis was on this, right?
Louis.
According to the
The
search warrant, July 7th in Dakota County District Court, the 22-year-old Vikings linebacker attorney contacted police on April 15th, claiming that Turner was the victim of a scam that resulted in him transferring $240,000 to a fraudster. Dallas Turner. It's just too bad, man. Affidavit states that Turner was contacted over the phone by an individual impersonating a J.P. Morgan Chase banker on February 19th. The scammer claiming that there was someone attempting to impersonate Turner at a Chase Bank branch in Arizona. The fraudster allegedly told Turner that the person in Arizona presented two forms of identification in order to execute the wire transfer. The caller then instructed the victim to immediately transfer his funds to two separate business accounts to protect them from the fraudulent activity, and he did, and that's too bad.
Man, it's unbelievable how many fraud and spam calls and texts and emails you get in a day.
Yeah.
And half the time, like, I won't answer if I don't know the number, and I think that's how everybody deals with it now. But then you'll get like an email and it'll be like, hey, this is real. Like, please answer. Like, it's so-and-so or something, and you just don't answer.
Yeah.
Everything seems like a scam. Even if it isn't, you're like, are you sure this is my bank?
And do you know why, by the way, why there's so many of them? Because people fall for them.
Yeah. And they're thinking of new
works.
ways
I can't
every day.
believe that it works, but it does, you know?
They're constantly thinking of new ways to do it.
And everybody's information has probably been leaked somewhere on the internet, right? So they have your phone number, they have your email, all that stuff. And it's all the time. I bet I get 10 spam calls a day. And I'm not kidding.
And it's ironically, most of the time you're eating spam.
I have never had spam.
Haven't you really?
No, never had it.
I had it as a kid. I
Never
haven't had it in a long time. It's weird. I moved way closer to Austin, Minnesota, and I don't think I've had spam since I lived here.
Yeah, I've never had it. Yeah.
There's a YouTube channel called Scammer Payback, and
it's brilliant.
It's very good. They basically track down these scammers, whether they're home or abroad. They can hack into their stuff. They can destroy their computers. That's the fun part of it. The sad part is when you hear the actual audio, because they can hack into the phone system there, and you can hear the older woman who doesn't know better, who is trusting of everybody because she has faith in humanity, and humans are generally good in her world, and she's being taken advantage of, and you just want to pound these losers who take advantage of that. And man, it's just gross, but it's nice that there's actually some people fighting back out there.
Yeah, it's just the worst.
It's terrible. Yeah.
So be careful. Don't give anybody anything, man.
Nope.
Just always have your eyebrows raised. Always have your head on a swivel, I guess is the best way to say it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure athletes get targeted by stuff all the time.
Oh, I bet.
Even by people they trust, probably.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you're successful in anything, you're a target for somebody to take advantage of you.
You know what I think is even more, not even more, also, how about that? What I think is also incredible and sad is how often athletes' homes are getting broken into now because people know they're not at home.
So that's...
it's easy.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the schedule.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
he lives close to you, I think. Mike Conley, his house was broken into when he was at the Vikings game, like doing the Gallahorn bit. Yeah.
That's right.
He's like right across the street or close to my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, Nikki's sister. And it was pretty scary. They had I think it was his mom. One of the moms was there babysitting, and they went to the park, so like they were watching. And they watched, once they went to the park, that's when they like went in.
My God.
So just, horrifying stuff, obviously.
Well, that's one of the big story points. I can't even think of the word. That's one of the big points in the new quarterback bit.
Is it really?
Burrow's house gets broken into, and he finds out right after they win, he gets a text from a friend of his or his security system or whatever that his house has been broken into. He finds out when I think they're on the road, and he finds out his house has been broken into.
That's the worst.
It's terrible. Yeah.
I hate to say be suspicious, but just you got to be suspicious.
Yeah.
You got to. Yeah. If you don't know the person personally,
have a really good security system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see all the time, like these Ring cameras, they're there, but half the time it doesn't deter people.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
wear a mask, cover their face, whatever. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. The whole thing sucks.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes people suck.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth? But sometimes people are awesome.
Yeah, sometimes people suck.
Congratulations to our former sweet love quarterback, Sam Darnold, who surprised his girlfriend, Katie Hoofnagel, with a beachside proposal.
Aw.
Did you see that?
No, but good for him, man. Sam's a good dude.
On July 5th. Yeah, that's a good guy, man.
Sam's a good dude.
He really is. Good dude. Maybe the quietest quarterback I've ever spent any time around.
Yeah, he was... Man, he had this doesn't need to be said, but what a massive turnaround.
Yeah,
and what he did for Coach O'Connell and what Coach O'Connell did for him. And when we had Coach O'Connell in, he didn't even want to take any of the credit for it. He just gave Sam all the credit, which shows how good of a dude Kevin O'Connell is. But that was a team that everybody, and that's part of the quarterback bit because Kirko was in it again. That's an interesting turn.
Yeah.
Even in the first episode where he basically is like, I probably would have stayed in Minnesota had I known that they were going to take a quarterback that high.
That's a hell of a story.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that, Parrish?
No.
So Kirk Cousins said, if I had known that they were going to take a quarterback in the draft, I would have stayed in Minnesota.
Yeah.
I had no reason to leave.
Yep.
So he was completely surprised that Atlanta did that.
Well, and as I've stated multiple times.
Weren't you on the air when that happened?
Nordo and I were on the air when he signed with Atlanta. It was a 4-year, I think, $180 million contract or whatever it was. Something, but what happened was he found out, Kirko found out they drafted Michael Penix on his way to like a Falcons, probably the draft party.
Oh,
and
man,
that's how he found out. And then he basically signs this. And that was why everybody, when it happened, was like, what do you mean? Why would they do that? They signed him like 35 days prior to that contract.
4-year contract.
4-year contract.
Yeah, a monster deal.
Granted, he's 35, but and their comeback was, we took him because we didn't think we'd be at this low again in the draft. And it's a weird look, right? Like half the crowd doesn't, or half the people in the building don't believe in Kirk.
Yeah.
And somebody thought Michael Penix was too good to pass up. And here we are.
There you go.
Yeah, and that happens in draft, right? Like, you never know where guys are going to fall, where the chips are going to land. And sometimes you're put in that position like, wait a minute, I know we just signed this guy, but we have an opportunity. If you truly feel like you have an opportunity to get a player that's going to be in your organization, especially a quarterback, somebody that important, you've got to take him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we watched a couple episodes of the quarterback bit last night. They're the head coach, I think who's the head coach of Atlanta? But
John Spiraldi.
Happy birthday, John Spiraldi. So John Spiraldi, there's the one game where they get killed. I think it's by Denver. They lose
Raheem Morris.
Yeah, Raheem Morris is on the sideline.
Yeah.
And they get killed like 38-6. And I'm sure this has happened to you, Perry, but he pulls him aside, Kirko, and he just says, listen, this isn't on you. I love you. Take your helmet off. It's done. There's nothing more you can do. And you just see, even in the first quarterback bit, how personal Kirk Cousins took it.
Yeah.
It's a good watch. And there are a lot of people online that were like, why is Kirko in this again? There's a reason. Yeah. There's a reason. Like he's a good storyline in it.
You get to see a different side of it.
Yeah. And it fell apart way later in the season than any of us remember. Because as I'm watching, I'm like, wait, when did he get benched? It's like week 9 and he's still playing. But yeah, when it unraveled for our guy Kirko, it unraveled quickly. Yeah.
It's too bad.
Yeah, it's too bad. But I would recommend watching.
And he's got a lot of cash.
He has a ton of cash.
Oh, yes.
He has a ton of cash, and he's got this group of buddies, his brother and these 2 guys from high school. They pick a game every year to go to, and the Friday night before the game, they go to a restaurant, and they all drink Roy Rogers, which is Coca-Cola with cherry grenadine in it.
That's what they call a Roy Rogers?
That's a Roy Rogers.
I've drank those my entire life and never knew that's what they called it.
Because the Shirley Temple is the exact same thing, though, with Sprite.
Oh.
So I had to look it up. I'm like, wow, these guys are getting hammered. Nope, they're just drinking Coke and cherry grenadine. Yeah.
Here's from Sports Illustrated, by the way, from Kirko. It became clear that we were going to be there year to year in Minnesota. That's what we didn't want. At that point, we said, all right, we need to look elsewhere, and if that's our only option, we'll come back. And when we said, well, we looked around and we found there's an opportunity that would be a longer commitment. Would you be interested in giving us that longer commitment? So he basically says he went. But I do like this. He says his first experience watching the Vikings as an outsider came during the preseason. He compared it to seeing somebody dating your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he said he said he didn't like seeing somebody else throw to just Jefferson and
Jordan
and Addison.
Yeah.
So those were my guys. Yeah.
Yeah. I used to throw to Jordan Addison and Justin Jefferson, and now someone else is enjoying doing that.
Yeah. He's a class act, man. I've been hard on him a lot, but he's a class act.
Yeah. Yeah. Side note, since that was Vikings news, and we're still doing Vikings news thanks to our friends at Radco, U.S. Bank Stadium and Live Nation are teasing the announcement of what they assert is one of the biggest shows in the history of Minnesota to come to Minnesota. The stadium,
can we guess?
Well, I think we should, but listen to this. The stadium and promoter plan to announce the event with KFAN's Paul Allen at the stadium on Thursday morning.
Oh.
Did you know that?
No.
I didn't know that either. So lots of people guessing that it might be Billy Joel again, but I can't imagine that it would be that big, or that it would be him. I have no idea.
Is it OMC?
I'm just going. Do you guys want me to tell you? Because I think I do know who it is.
Yeah, who is it?
It's Rise.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that's
incredible.
They're getting back
finally.
together.
It's about time.
Your first concert in probably 30 years is at U.S. Bank Stadium.
And it's not big enough.
Wow.
It's not really big
I heard
enough.
they're going to open the big doors and put seats out there.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's what I heard.
Good
too.
for Rise.
Yeah, thank you. It's going to be fun. At 7 a.m. Thursday morning, Paul Allen will announce who the concert is. For real, who do you think it could be?
I have no idea. This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Yeah.
I think Zacho knows. He keeps looking at me.
Do you really, Zacho? Do you really? You don't have to tell me, but
do you know?
You think you have a good idea, right?
I have a good idea.
Were you told by Barb not to say anything?
Not Barb, but yeah.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Is it rock, country, or top 40?
Rocker, kind of.
So, who's the biggest rock band in the world? Could it be? Oh, and I swear to God, I'm just guessing. I'm not even looking at Zach to see if he makes some noise. Could it be? Is Oasis a big enough deal for them to say that?
I mean, I don't think they would.
Okay, because I mean, obviously they're on tour, and that's a big deal.
Yeah,
you know,
and they're re-releasing all their albums.
Yeah. So, who else? Metallica's already done it.
Metallica's done it, but they're on I mean, they are on the road.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it's summer. There's a lot of bands.
Yeah, but they wouldn't say the biggest in the history of Minnesota.
You're on camera.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, he's got the
brilliant.
Like Rolling Stones?
Well, I didn't see Zacho. What?
No. I mean, it could be a band, I guess.
Could be a band. Could be an individual.
Is it the Dave Matthews
hold on.
Band?
Could it be Elton John? Could it be?
I thought he stopped.
I don't know. Could it be Billy Joel? Could it be Rod Stewart? Could it be Daryl Hall and John Oates? I'm thinking, why would PA be involved?
If it,
could it be,
is it Jelly Roll again for the 80th time?
You got it.
It is not.
No,
Okay.
I can't. I mean, I really
No,
legitimately.
you're not going to
would be
say.
in
I
trouble.
understand. No, I get it. I'm trying.
But it is fun to think about.
Will you tell us the second we go to break?
No, he will not. But yes, he will.
He'll tell Hawk. And
Is
then
it
Hawk
John
will-
Tesh?
Yeah,
Oh,
is
my
it
yes.
the basketball
How
guy?
did you pull that?
Happy
name?
birthday,
All right.
John Tesh.
Is it?
That would
let's
be
see.
great.
That would be great.
Who could it be? Who am I forgetting? Not is it?
See if the chat
would it be
knows.
Taylor Swift? I mean,
Is it?
Idaho Potato Shack.
No, it isn't.
that's not rock, by the way.
No.
Good
Sorry.
Yeah, Rose, way to go. Is it
The Houdinis?
Who else is touring that we're not thinking of?
Guffey thinks it's BTS. No, it is not.
No, you would go to that.
Would
not
be
a
Guns
big
N'
BT.
Roses.
You'd go though. No.
No, I mean,
Oh, no,
Foo
it's,
Fighters.
it's not Mark
Pearl
Rose
Jam.
and Ryan.
Is it AC/DC?
No, they were just here, brother.
Oh yeah, thanks, Hulkster.
Elvis? That's it.
It's Elvis.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
in.
back.
Elvis is coming
That
back.
would be really crazy.
That would be weird.
That'd be real crazy.
Is it?
The Big Knockers.
Who are we thinking? Who are we not remembering that's giant and is an individual?
Have we said it?
I don't know.
Is it Mariah Carey?
No, that's
I can tell you some people I know it's not.
Mariah Carey at a stadium. That'd be cool.
It's not Whitney
The Big
Houston.
Knockers.
yeah.
Wow.
Kesha? No.
No.
Oh, Kesha has some slammers.
I don't think it's Prince.
Is it the lady that sings "I Just Met You"? Call me.
Is it the
tomorrow?
the dog
Ray
killer lady?
Jepsen?
Is it the downtown lady?
The dog killer lady.
It's not Sarah McLachlan. She didn't
I
kill
mean,
any
here's
animals.
the thing. It's going to come out tomorrow, right? I'll just say it's that bitch Carol Baskin.
I knew it.
What?
I knew it.
Oh,
Damn
son
it,
of a
straight to
monster. How are we going to ever financially recover
Is it John
from this?
Lennon?
He's dead.
Okay, well then it's not. Just say no. You don't have to be mean.
You don't have to be mean.
Hey, could it
Hey,
be?
it's Mark
Wait a minute.
Rosen.
Could it be Paul McCartney? I mean that, but he played XL Energy Center last time.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's not Phil Collins.
My groin.
It's not your groin, Rose.
No.
Giant
The Beezer.
rock solo artists.
Well, I said it was rock, but actually what I meant was it's Rocket Club.
Oh. Is it
yes.
Lady Gaga?
I don't care who it is. We'll open for him.
Yeah. Is it Lady Gaga?
No, it is not Lady Gaga.
Is it a lady?
I don't think so.
That's a
Maybe.
yes.
I don't know.
Okay.
Can we just go to break and you tell us?
Son of a bitch! I gotta.
Yeah,
I gotta.
I'm dying here.
Why,
It's killing
why
me.
Am I not thinking?
I can't think.
Is
yeah.
it Reba?
Who's big enough to play
Brucey
US
got
Bank
it.
Stadium?
Brucey called it.
That's
Reba?
so
Flop, Sweat, and Tears.
Wow. Yes. God, that'd be
I
great.
knew it. Is it Mouth Guitar Guy?
Yes. Mouth Guitar, he's opening. Followed by Larry Mondello Guy. Followed by Sauce, and then Common.
Yes.
Sauce wants to
I
get
want to
out
go
there.
home. Yeah.
Could it be Bruce Springsteen?
It could be.
Is it
That's a
the
big one.
Rocky IV soundtrack? They're just going to play on a CD?
Yeah,
That'd
well,
be
they
great.
were, but then they're coming here, but then they heard what Musk said.
Yeah, but nobody. But
yeah, but nobody.
Yeah, nobody
he,
cares
He,
what
he
Musk
pees
says.
in the pool. So
yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
who cares about him?
yeah. I can't believe that he is coming to the Marnie party and he's going to pee in her pool. You know he is.
You
Yeah.
can't wait to.
It is not Shinedown, Brian. Thank God, by the way. I know. No, you don't want your favorite band to play a stadium.
Why
I don't
not?
think.
Yeah, she's an actress.
You're so far. You're either paying thousands of dollars to see them close, or you're.
There's
See them
only
far away.
a certain amount of solo rock artists who are big enough to do this. It could be Billy Joel, it could be Paul McCartney, it could be the boss. It could be the
Springsteen,
boss.
I like that pick.
Yeah, it could be the boss.
I
That's
wish
a
it
good
could
point.
be Tom Petty.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord, yes.
You know, it's not Dylan because he's playing tiny stadiums.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
doesn't play any hits anymore.
It's definitely not O.J. Simpson.
No, he's dead.
Well, Brian brings up a good point because I think he's big enough. Peter North, but I don't
Yeah.
think it's Peter
Is it
North.
Judge? Is it the Honorable Judge Lance Ito?
Is it the band that sings This Slammer?
It should be.
It should be.
Play Play this on repeat.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bon Scott.
Oh, it's Bon Scott?
Bon Scott, yeah.
Wow.
He's back.
Is it Dusty Cowtown?
Silent tears falling.
Can you imagine this echoing through U.S. Bank Stadium?
God, I'd cry.
I got goosebumps.
Was bright,
The
her laughter
emotions.
so rare. Now empty chairs where one she'd share.
Yeah, we're
No
one sheet at
one
something.
whispered.
Nobody's whispering.
Where has she gone?
Nobody's whispering it. They're asking.
Just echoes of silence.
Les Steckel?
None
It's Les Steckel?
Wow. Hi, there's Les.
Money's gone and no one cares.
Amen,
My
sister.
God.
Patrick Morshow back with Carly is in the building. Somebody needs to go let her in. And Mark Pearson, the cast on the thing.
Every day has a to-do list, but adding Enjoy Belvita to yours can help you knock out the rest of it. Belvita breakfast biscuits are a tasty and convenient breakfast option when paired with low-fat yogurt and fruit that provide steady energy all morning. While Belvita Energy Snack Bites give you the perfect mid-morning refuel. Best part, they both taste great. So make the most out of your morning with a bite of Belvita. Pick up a pack of Belvita at your local store today.
With great deals coming this Prime Day, July 8th through the 11th, greatness is a deal away. So if you love baking, you can get a deal on a new mixer, transforming you into the Lord of the Loaves.
Hear ye! Make way for the baron of brioche, the sultan of sourdough, the lord of the loaves, prime member Dave!
Yeah, hi?
Shop great deals this Prime Day, July 8th through the 11th.
Every business has an ambition. PayPal Open is the platform designed to help you grow into yours. With business loans so you can expand and access to hundreds of millions of PayPal customers worldwide. And your customers can pay all the ways they want with PayPal, Venmo, Pay Later, and all major cards, so you can focus on scaling up. When it's time to get growing, there's one platform for all business. PayPal Open. Grow today at paypalopen.com. Loans subject to approval in available locations.
Here at the Almond Joy Factory, where tropical vibes abound, we use soft, fresh-tasting coconut.
The crunchiest almonds and delicious chocolate candy.
Ah, but do you know what our most important ingredient is? Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you don't.
Almond Joy's got nuts and something even way better than that. Yes, Almond Joy is made with almonds and joy.